Hey, what's that? Can you zoom in a bit? A little more. Okay, perfect. This is an atom. Atoms are very, very small things that basically everything is made of. You, me, your phone, your dog, and that one sock that keeps vanishing in the dryer. Atoms have two main parts, electrons zooming around the outside, and a tiny core in the middle that is also called a nucleus. The nucleus is made of protons and neutrons, and if we zoom in again, protons and neutrons are made of quarks. All the particles we know fit into something called the Standard Model. It's basically a Pokédex, but for particles. Physicists are still trying to catch them all. So, what makes one atom different from another atom? The number of protons. For example, hydrogen has 1 proton, helium has 2. Add more protons and you've unlocked a new element. Now, atoms of the same element can still be slightly different. If they have extra neutrons, we call them isotopes. Some isotopes are stable, others are radioactive. Others are really radioactive. Radioactive atoms are unstable. Radioactive isotopes have this thing called a half-life, basically how long it takes for half of the atoms to have broken apart, fallen apart. Now enter Relativity Guy. One day, Relativity Guy looks at the universe and says something really, really crazy. He looks at energy and mass and just, these are basically the same thing. This gives us maybe the most famous equation in all of physics, E equals mc squared. This doesn't mean mass turns into energy, it means mass is energy, just very, very concentrated. And c, the speed of light, is enormous. When you square it, it's huge, it's absurd. So even a tiny bit of mass equals a terrifying amount of energy. Now enter the Manhattan Guy. One day, some persons just thought, what if we put a lot of smart people into a single room? This was called the Manhattan Project. They realized that if you split a heavy atom, like uranium, a tiny bit of mass disappears. Einstein already told us what happens to the missing mass. This process is called nuclear fission. There's two ways to get energy from atoms: fission and fusion. Fission means splitting atoms apart, and fusion is the opposite, smashing small atoms together. Fusion is what powers the sun. It releases even more energy and creates less waste. The problem is, fusion is extremely hard. We've basically been trying to build a tiny star on Earth, and the star keeps saying no.